Hi there, I'm Jack Newton. I'm the founder and CEO of Clio, and Clio is a cloud-based practice management platform for lawyers that can manage and run their practices from the cloud, which today is more relevant than ever with the emergence of COVID-19, and I think a dramatically different world that's just been put on end in the last 2 weeks. And the challenge we faced at Clio is we've got a 500 plus person company distributed across 4 offices. Our headquarters is here in Vancouver, BC. The current company headquarters is my home office here in Deep Cove, British Columbia. We've got a large development team in Calgary, Alberta, a large sales and marketing team in Toronto. Our EMEA beachhead is in Dublin, Ireland, and we have another software development team in LA. And late last week, this was mid-March, we made the decision that we had to send the entire company home to mandatory work from home and to close all of our offices so that we could maximize social distancing and play our part in what we viewed as a really critical step in helping flatten the curve for COVID-19, which is to minimize the amount of social interaction and physical interaction our employees were having with one another. So we announced this move late last week and opened up a thought exchange so that we could, number one, understand what employees' reactions to that move were, what their broader fears and concerns and thoughts were about COVID-19, and to give me a solid foundation, a solid footing in terms of understanding where's the company's headspace at as it relates to COVID-19, and properly design, an hour-long town hall that I gave last Friday, basically outlining this mandatory work from home and how we intend on navigating it as a company. And I was able to, through ThoughtExchange, have a really solid understanding of what the company cared about and what their underlying fears and concerns were. And I felt I was really well equipped to navigate the questions that I guessed people had about the move to home and the work from home situation. But I was able to also surface a bunch of things that I hadn't considered, small things and big things that just weren't on my radar, that came onto my radar thanks to ThoughtExchange. And looking to the future, as we're now, concluding our first week of mandatory work from home, I see a ThoughtExchange as a really powerful tool that we need more than ever, frankly, without the water cooler conversations and the kind of osmotic information that I get just listening to the conversations that are happening in the company. The only conversations I'm hearing are with my wife and my 3 kids at home here. And ThoughtExchange, going forward, will allow me to really keep a pulse on what are the new concerns and the new realities for the company that we can start addressing effectively with our team. People need that social connectedness more than ever, and I think social distancing needs a healthy countermeasure in ways that we're engaging in new ways. If we've lost all of this physical interaction and in-person interaction that we had previously. And I think ThoughtExchange is just one of many outlets that employees need to give the organization feedback on how they're feeling. And, I think about it as, in this era as a bit of an online suggestion box where people can put their thoughts and concerns and others can see what those are and upvote what they care about and so on. So that's really, to me, the most important thing is employees feel like they've got an outlet, and we've got, as a leadership team, really strong signal on what they care about.